next in winners semis. We're kind of schmooving through this bracket. Cool. I might have to. We might need to call on Radar and Zoo a little bit early, and also cut Salami and Squid's tournament. Salami and Squid's commentary block a little bit short. Oof. And Falco's going to cut Samus's life short really there from the jump, holding on to that high seed in this combo running out there. What did I... Sad Girl Club, I'm afraid to ask, what did I say? Samus, man. Oh, I said... Oh, the two different conversations. Word. Yeah, so... Oh, this is losers round 3. Oh, God, wait. Guys... Stop playing so fast. I need to update the stream. Oh, I said, oh, yeah. I said gamer with it. My B. We're out here playing games. Yeah, so we got a losers match here. One of these players is going to be eliminated. I still have not had a chance to take a look at the bracket. After this match, remind me and we'll pop over to see what's going on. Yeah. I'm always too... I'm usually, like, super busy to enter. And it's like, I've gotten to the point, you know when you're, like, specializing a character in a game? Like, I could try putting all of my points into different skill... I could try putting all my points into different skill trees, like playing Melee, commentating Melee, making content, like video editing, commentating, like stuff like that. But I would be lesser at everything else I'm doing. Like, if I spent time to enter tournaments and practice enough so I'd feel confident in entering tournaments, the streams would be worse. The everything else would be a little bit worse. So I kind of opt to... I've kind of... As much as I still play the Melee all the time with my roommate. Ooh! It's like Fat Tony is playing to just be the coolest person on the screen right now. And even though Fat Tony is kind of getting their ass beat, looking pretty cool doing it. Not to dunk on Donkey yet again, but looking much more stylish in their defeat here. But I don't think Falco's doing anything wild at all. Anything, no, I was going to say anything like boring at all. Like, Falco's just easily outplaying Samus right now. Yeah, definitely a lot of cool stuff. I think it's partially... It might be cut from the same vein, the argument of, like, people saying that Yoshi's cool and then people complaining about Yoshi or stuff like that. There is some sort of, ooh, nice missiles that was a cool setup with Clank nonetheless. It's just a little bit for the novelty that I feel like I haven't seen Samus in a while. Also, oh! And a shine off the top's going to do it. You messed up your own emote, Patty. Hey, thanks for the raid, though. Appreciate it. Hope the podcast went well. Always glad to see you. I'm going to guess that is not Patty. Also, see you, Axis. Nice to see you. All right. Falco's going to ban... I guess Dreamland, because the extra survivability Samus would have there, and then we're going to see Samus. We might head to, like, Fountain? Hey, I know smart things. Or maybe Falco ban Stadium, if we're going off, like, the double missile stuff on the platforms. But yeah, probably more wanting to not play Dreamland, because the longest edge guards in your life, where you're waiting a half hour for Samus to come back, so you can... clearly read her, hit her with another back air, and then spend 20 more minutes waiting for her to get back with bombs and extender. All right. Yeah, but let's see if Fat Tony is able to turn this shot off top. Ooh, that was quite dangerous there. It's obviously much more difficult to get the shines off the top here. And okay, there's some more solid play. Looking to maybe set up that super wave dash. Yeah. Oh. Bear's not going to quite do it off the top. We're getting a little bit in that danger zone for that. Fat Tony doing a good job of coming down. Let's see how much more they're able to extend their lead here. Yeah, shield is a classic. Those lasers are going to kind of lock him down in the corner. Okay, Fat Tony doing a great job. It really seems like Fat Tony is instead using that mental brain power, that's redundant. Using that, his thought process to focus instead on winning the game instead of doing all the cool stuff. But there's still a little bit of brain left in there, because obviously he's a Samus player. He's got an enormous brain. There's obviously room still left there to do some cool stuff like the Super Wave Dash there. But I think Falco's doing a great job, despite being down here, of using those lasers to lock down. Ooh, shot off top. That's going to do it. I think that was like just barely going to do it. A lot of Samus hate in the chat. Jesus. Hope that Swoop doesn't pop in here. Oh, ICZ. All right. Oh, that's not... Oh, just barely does it off the top, and finding those even over here on Fountain, going deep outside the camera to get those. Let's see if we can turn this into an edge guard. Not getting the extender grab to get him, and Falco's just starting to run away with this. Yeah. Just in the projectile game and just neutral in general, Falco's been doing an incredible job just shutting down everything Fat Tony's trying to do here, especially the cool stuff. Oh, he's gonna go get him, yeah! We were done with that one, and Asashi was especially done with that one. Moves on later in the bracket. And next up, I'm gonna click over to the wrong screen. I believe we have Ringler playing in one of our first winter semis. Are we already in top